Trump supporting religious grifters are taking the fact that he lost his re-election bid really well, starting with Kenneth Copeland.
Media said what? The media said Joe Biden's president. Ha 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 ha.
Anna, can I just say, okay, if you go to any random insane asylum in the country right now, you will not find anything crazier than that. Okay, seriously, walk in. You won't find anybody you see. You'll be like, oh no, Copeland by a mile, wins by a mile. I don't know what demons look like, and I certainly don't think they exist. But if they exist, how do they not look like that? If you put that in a B-rate movie, I'd be like, oh, come on, guys, you're too over the top. This guy's clearly Beelzebub. It's not rocket science to figure it out, okay? And can I also note, like, everyone in the building has coronavirus. Okay, there's nothing worse than opening your mouth and screaming out like the way that he's doing with no one with masks inside the building. So, I mean, this is, Go ahead.
It's funny that you mentioned that, Cenk, because at this point, I'm so desensitized to right wingers not caring about the pandemic and not doing the right thing and like wearing masks that like, it doesn't even phase. I don't even notice it anymore. So like, that's why I had that reaction. I'm like, oh yeah, the pandemic is still happening. Like that's why we're all still in our homes. We're still quarantining. The TYT office is even more difficult to work in now because we're all wearing masks in like the common areas. And then in the studio, we have like these giant like plastic shields between us that people can't see on camera because it's camera magic. But anyway, yeah, amazing.
No, but our whole lives we've been told by mainstream media, Democratic Party, and certainly Republican Party that we're not allowed to criticize those guys. The minute we do, they go, "Your religion, you're offending people." No. You must be politically correct and not offend religious fundamentalists. You know the Young Turks, no deal. Okay, that's what a lunatic looks like, and I despair of humanity when I think about his followers and that they see that and they think, bingo, nailed it. I'm gonna send that guy money. Okay, lots of money. He has, I forget how many private jets he's up to. I know he said he didn't want to fly in a regular airplane, even in first class, because it's filled with demons. That's regular people. That's you guys. He calls you demons. He spits in your face and then he laughs like a maniac in your face. And he's gotten money for several private jets. And he says, well, I mean, that's what Jesus would have wanted. Jesus said, give away all of your worldly possessions to the poor and come join me. This obvious charlatan, this snake oil salesman, how do you not see it? How can you not see it? It's amazing to me. And it's a fun story because they're so nuts. By the way, I should note for the record that Joe Biden actually won. So all that laughing about the idea that Joe Biden might win. He actually won, but they're still laughing. They're like, oh yeah, like Joe Biden's gonna ever win. They live in a totally different reality and one that it does not have facts, logic, or anything. By the way, also, that's why every single con man, right-wing authoritarian leader in every country first immediately goes to get the fundamentalist vote, whether it's fundamentalist Christian, Muslim, Buddhist, it doesn't matter. They go for the fundamentalist vote first because they're the easiest to trick because they'll believe guys like Kenneth Copeland. Thanks for watching the Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.